Hi, this is Roy from Music Hall in an exclusive video for Audio Advisor. The products we have in front of us now are the Creek Destiny range. This is the top of the line Creek amplifier and CD player. And the reason it's called Destiny is simply because when Mike Creek finished designing this and listened to it, he said to himself, "It's my destiny to have built something as good as this." And the name just kind of stuck. I don't know what they were going to call it before. There is a lushness and a musicality to it which exceeds even the classic 5350 SE, which, as I've said earlier, is the best-selling Creek amp ever. This, of course, is a little bit more expensive, but it's just a marvelous, marvelous amp, and it's had rave reviews all over the world. And it sounds like an amplifier that's, 4 or 5, maybe even 10 times its price. It's just got such a sweet sound coming from it. I'll give you some of the details of the specs, mainly because there's too many to remember. But on the CD player, it has a 24-bit 192 kilohertz crystal DAC CS4396, temperature compensated ultra low jitter and phase noise module with reclocking. That's very important. You've got to clock the signal to get rid of jitter. The laser type is semiconductor ALGAAS. The software is custom Creek software running the loader, display, remote control, and DAC. It has mains filtering, multipole bidirectional, and it also has, very interestingly, 3 fully encapsulated PCB toroidal transformers for transport logic and analog circuitry. By separating the power supplies, having separate ones, it means the power supply doesn't go through other parts, and it can concentrate on giving the exact correct amount of power to the various different components. In the amplifier, the integrated amplifier, we have about 100 watts per channel. Again, it has a passive preamp. On this, it not only has a passive preamp, it has an active preamp, which you can switch in or switch out, and you have you can select the gain. You can either have 3, 6, or 9 dB of gain, depending on what you want. You can also plug in either a moving magnet or a moving coil board into the integrated amp. It has a motorized Alps potentiometer, switchable preamp and power amp input, automatic standby, and wake up via remote, passive or active preamp operation, full remote control as have all the Creek products. It has 5 line inputs, 1 tape loop, and 4 outputs. You can run 2 sets of speakers from it. On the rear, we have various inputs and outputs. The first one's the auxiliary input, which becomes the phono input if you put a board in. You then have various line levels, CD, tuner, AV, auxiliary. We have a tape in and a tape out. A tape in and tape out, and a preamp out and a power amp in. You can run 2 sets of speakers. There's also something called the Creek Link, which means you can link the units together. There's instructions on how to do this. Detachable power cords, of course. And the CD player has an optical out and a coaxial out and 2 inputs. This is Roy Hall from Music Hall, and this is an exclusive video for Audio Advisor.